guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna do like a very easy Halloween tutorial. It's like only 2 or 3 products you need to use, and it's easy because you only like, the more messy you do it, the better it is. The star of the show is this. It's a new Kat Von D brow pomade. This one is the red one. It's called Scarlet, and I'm just using my FENTY eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna like dip into it and start working my eyes. So looks like this. It's actually made for brows, but you can use it on your eyes as well. So I'm just gonna like, I have my mirror over here, so when I look over here, that's why. So I'm just gonna put some right here. Start at the lid and then work it outwards and like out here and up towards my brows. Slowly blending it out, and below the eye I really want to go low, like I add a lot of red because then I look kind of sick and it's scary and everything like that. So I just go really low and keep blending it down so I get that like red eye. Red eye. And then I do the same thing to the other eye, just adding a little more color to the lid right here so we get that intense red that we really want. There we go. So then it looks like this, and I can't see too much, so if it's a little messy, I'm sorry, but you get the deal. Then I'm gonna take what I have left and I work it up here. And so I get a little bit of color up here, so I get that like really serious look, taking it a little in here, because we're gonna do something to the brows as well in a minute, and just adding a little bit of color and bringing it up, so then it looks like this. And adding slowly the red color where I want it, like a little bit on the nose maybe, and just blending it up towards the brows. And then I want to show you what I do to my brows. I actually use super fine line from Sephora's own collection, and I use it for my brows actually. So I just like draw my brows in. Very slow, and just like a little shape with the black liner. So I'm just looking over here, I hope you can see, I'm just drawing my brows in, just a line here. Oh. So I'm going like, I made like this little flick, looks a little bit like a devil's horn. I think it's funny, but you can do it however you would like. And I just like add the black hairs here, and it's okay if it's messy. That's the best thing about this look. It's easy, quick, and it's not a lot of products. And I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye. Now I'm gonna start doing my mouth, and I just do like I take a little bit of red, but you'll see in a second, same red as we used for the eyes. I just start adding it to my lip and then blending it out. And then it looks like this. It's not all the way done. I take the Sephora liner again, and I add a little bit on the inside of my mouth, so it's black in here, and then a little line out here, like dark, mysterious look. So now it looks like this. Then I'm gonna blend with the red again, just to make it even and make it all fit together. So I even go in with the red color. I like to do it on the jawline. You can even contour with the red color. I just go in with my kabuki brush for my Jacobs, take a little bit of the red, and then I go below here and on my ears, so it's like you could even draw on fire coming from your chest and up here, so it looks like your face is actually burning. Scary, I know, but it's Halloween. I just do this very roughly. So it looks like I'm hot right here, and it's like kind of getting to my face. And we can add a little bit here and maybe here, just to make it a little more messy and red. So now it looks like this, and I want to add the blood. And then I go in with the mascara at last, and the mascara is so easy because I don't have to think about it too much, because I kind of go like this, so it looks like it's like my eye is a little wet and maybe I cried or something, because the blood is gonna look like I cried. Usually I add like red contacts, but I couldn't with all of these lights, but that's a great little add-on. Red contacts just makes this look, and you can get them in like theater stores or like whatever custom stores usually have red contacts. Now I'm gonna show you how I make the blood. So I have this kind of fluid red lipstick from Too Faced. You can also use a lipstick, just like maybe take a little out, and then I added down a glass or some kind of container. It's this one. It looks like blood a lot. And then I actually just add a face oil, and you can do this in so many different ways, but I have mine from Caudalie. It's just like my night oil, but you can use whatever oil. You don't have to use a lot. It's better if it's more fluent. You can even use the Farsali oil, or you can also use the Makeup Forever Aqua Seal. Then it becomes more matte, and then it stays put all night. But you have to use quite a bit for it to be very fluent and run down your face. So I'm just gonna mix this mix. I just put in a couple of oil drops like this. And then I just take the end of my eyeshadow brush, and then I mix it so that I get this like very fluent. The great thing about oil is that it's gonna look like very shiny and like it's real tears actually. And I like that about oil. You could even use contact lens solution if you have that. And you can test on your hand if it's fluent enough that it's gonna run. And then I actually go in and I just like add it right here where I would cry, just like slowly dotting it on. And then I'm just like putting more like this, so it starts running. And now I got a little drop right there that doesn't like ruin it or anything. So now it starts running down my cheek, and if I want it to run more, I just add a little right here where it's running, and it's gonna run like tears. And then I want something over here, and I think I want maybe 2 tears over here. And then I just actually dot a little blood just underneath blood, just like for my eyes to look a little wet and teary in the tear ducts as well. So my last step, and I look very scary, I know, is mascara. I have the Black Velvet Noir from Marc Jacobs, a favorite of mine, and I just add it like very roughly, so I make sure that I just like press it in and maybe hit my lid a little bit so it looks like I've been crying a little bit maybe. So that is actually it, you guys, the finished look. I hope you thought it was easy, and remember, it's not a lot of product. You just need like an eyeshadow brush and the pomade, red pomade from Kat Von D, and then just some red lipstick or whatever that you can mix into something fluid, and then you actually have this look with a black liner and a black mascara. So yeah, I hope you really liked it, and I wanted to make something easy and quick and like very scary this year. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great Halloween, and until next time, lots of love from me to you. Mwah!